Hello again. Now, the man accused of taking hostages at Dutywa post office in the Eastern Cape a week ago has abandoned his bail application. Brian Matlala faces 4 charges of kidnapping, robbery, attempted murder, and being in possession of an unlicensed firearm. The matter has now been postponed to the 25th of November. My colleague, that's reporter Ronald Masinda, is following this story for us. He's joining us now from the Eastern Cape for the update this hour. Good afternoon, Ronald. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon today. I understand you spoke to some of the staff members of Camera. What did they tell you?
Radan, good afternoon. Well, I did speak to one of the hostage victims, and he says that they are still reeling following that ordeal that took place on the 21st of October on a Friday. They say that they've been unable to go to work. In fact, the post office remains closed since that ordeal took place. He also says that they are going for counseling, but what we also understand is that they will be part of the investigation. Also considering that they were the ones who witnessed what took place for hours at that post office. He says that the post office itself is considering getting other people to work in terms of covering up from the lost work that has been experienced at the post office. The post office, since it's been closed, it's been an inconvenience for many people who want assistance with especially social grants. So we are hoping to speak to him at length today, because he did say that he's driving from Tata to Dutywa, which is about an hour and a half away.
Okay, now the accused, I understand, as I said in the intro, has abandoned his bail application. Tell us more.
So it does come as a surprise, because last week when he made his first court appearance, he did make mention that he does consider applying for bail and that he has asked for legal aid. But today he's made a sudden U-turn, abandoning bail, saying not much in terms of why he has abandoned bail. But what we do also understand is that the accused is a 40-year-old from Gauteng, and he has been involved in other crimes before. There's still no knowing, Bratan, as to when this matter will go on further. We do know that the next court appearance is on the 25th of November, with ballistic testing as well as a statement from the witnesses still outstanding. So at this stage, you don't know if it goes to trial, which court it will go to.
Okay, and the police in the Eastern Cape, what are they saying about this matter?
So what the biggest concern is really that Brian Matlala was not working alone when this hostage drama took place. Before that, there are 2 other suspects who escaped with an undisclosed amount of money. But what we've also heard is how Matlala, when he held the people hostage, the staff there, at least 9 of them, he did sort of fire a shot at one of the female staff members. So that's why there is a charge of attempted murder against him, and how he also threatened to kill himself during the ordeal. But the way he orchestrated it, he almost fled with over 106,000 rand that was at the post office at the time when he held the staff hostage. But the police are calling for the public who have any information about the other 2 suspects who are still at large. We did hear from Temiko Sikenana. He is the spokesperson of the SAPS here in the Eastern Cape.
Police investigation revealed that the arrested suspect originates from the Gauteng province. He was arrested on the day of the incident. He appeared in the Dutywa Magistrate Court today on charges relating to business robbery, kidnapping, and possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition. The other suspects are still at large. We are therefore asking anyone who may have information in relation to their whereabouts to please make contact with any nearest police station or call our Crime Stop number 08600 10111.